Welcome to the 90-Day Lock-In, our main character era. This is where discipline meets destiny. I'm your host, Kayla Vine. I love it here, and so will you. Let's lock it in. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are not behind. You are enough exactly as you are right now. I am enough. I am worthy. I am growing. Welcome back, friends. Before we dive in, let me check in with you. How have you been since we last spoke? How are you sticking to your habits? And more importantly, how has your life started to shift because of them? For me, one thing I've been working on lately is my scarcity mindset. The belief that there's only one pot of money and we're all fighting for it. But the truth, there's an infinite amount of abundance out there. Limiting beliefs like that, they hold me back. And sometimes I catch myself reflecting on the past, all of the money I could have managed better, all of the financial choices I could have made differently. I should have never jacked up my credit, or I shouldn't have let my weight get so high and out of control. But here's the truth, we truly did the best with what we knew at the time. And now it's time to give ourselves grace. That's what I call the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. The things we should have done, the things we could have done but didn't, and the things we would have done if we have known then what we knew now. We did the best we could, and that's more than enough. And speaking of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, let's dive a little deeper. We've all been there, looking back and thinking about all of the things we wish we have done differently. Those thoughts can weigh on us, make us feel stuck, or even keep us from moving forward. But here's the thing, this is our main character era, and main characters, they don't get stuck in the past. They don't let regret define them. Main characters build, they create, they claim their story, and they step boldly into their future. So this is our time. Me, you, we are the main character of our lives, and this is our reality. So instead of letting shoulda, coulda, woulda keep us small, what if we started giving ourselves grace? Yes, we've made choices we could have done differently, but we were doing the best we could with what we knew at the time. That mindset shift is powerful. It turns regret into reflection and reflection into action. Step one is reflection without judgment. Think about the moments or choices you're holding on to, the financial moves, the health decisions, the opportunities you've missed. Acknowledge them, but don't shame yourself. Ask, what did I learn? What would I do differently now? And most importantly, what can I let go of? Step two is mindset. The shoulda, coulda, woulda comes with guilt, and guilt keeps us trapped. We replay the same story over and over and over, thinking we're failing ourselves when really we're just holding on to the past. But main characters don't live in guilt, they reframe. Instead of, I could have done this, reframe it as, I'm learning, growing, and creating my future now. Instead of, I would have done that if I known, you could say, I see what's possible and I'm going to act on it. And here's why that's so important. Your brain is literally wired to hold on to the past. It's familiar, predictable, and it wants to protect you. Even when something no longer affects you, your brain drags you back there because that's what it knows. It's preparing you to react the same way again. But creating a new future, that's unfamiliar. That's scary. That's secondhand faith. You have to believe in something your brain hasn't experienced yet. Your brain's fear is normal. It wants to keep you safe in those old patterns. but growth doesn't happen in the safe zone. So, when we practice showing our brain that it is safe to step outside of the box, to take new actions, and to create a new story, reframing shoulda, coulda, woulda gives your brain new data, proof that you can grow, create, and thrive. And over time, that rewires your neural pathways to support forward movement instead of regret. Now, step 3 is action. Reflection and mindset are powerful, but the main character moves. So start small. Make one choice today that honors the future you want. Budget differently. Prioritize your health. Say yes to an opportunity. Every step forward is a line in your story. And finally, daily grace. Each morning, give affirmations, give gratitude, and remind yourself, I did the best I could with what I knew then. Today, I get to do better. I get to create. I get to build, to lead my life. Now, that's main character energy, owning your story, celebrating your wins, and learning from your missteps without letting them define you. So, here's your challenge for this week. Yeah, I don't think I gave you like a hardcore challenge last week. So, you got one this week. So, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Get your paper and your notebook. Are you ready? Let's lock in. So, here's your challenge. Notice one shoulda, coulda, woulda thought. Write it down and turn it into a statement of action or growth. Transform regret into a building block for your next chapter. You're not stuck in the past. You're the author of your now and the main character of your era. You are not too bad. You are not too late. You are not behind. You are enough, exactly how you are. Right now, you are the main character of your life, and this is your era. Take the lessons from the shoulda, coulda, woulda, but leave the guilt behind. Reflect, reframe, and take action. Show your brain it's safe to grow. Step outside of your old box and create the future you deserve. This week, I challenge you again to notice that one shoulda, coulda, woulda thought. Go ahead and reframe it and then take one small action towards the new version of you, which is your new story. And remember, the past doesn't have to define you. Your choices that you're making today do. You are building your life, your story, your reality. So go out there and claim it. Main character, you got it.